Hi, everybody. You think sleep is a luxury. You think it's a downtime you can cheat. Wrong. Dead wrong. I'm telling you, your brain is not an off switch. It's a factory. And every night from 11 p.m. to 7 a.m., that factory runs a critical, non-negotiable cleanup. You skip that shift, you pay the price in memory, focus, and frankly, your entire future. Most people are sabotaging this process with 7 predictable, shockingly dumb habits. We're ripping them apart right now, and then I'll give you the one simple fix for each. This is not soft music, this is neurobiology. Let's go. The blue light doesn't matter. It matters. It matters catastrophically. You're holding that glowing rectangle, your phone, your tablet, right up to your face an hour before bed. That blue wavelength is a direct, undeniable signal to your suprachiasmatic nucleus that it is midday. And what does the brain do when it thinks it's noon? It locks down the melatonin factory, the chemical signal for time to sleep. You're chemically forcing yourself to stay awake. The fix? The 60-minute hard stop. Put the screen down. No compromises. Find a real book, a piece of paper, anything that doesn't emit a photon of that high-energy blue garbage. A full stomach helps me sleep. Ah, the late-night banquet. You eat a giant plate of pasta or a bag of chips, and then you lie down. Now, while your brain is supposed to be doing essential file maintenance, your stomach is screaming, "Emergency! We need all hands on deck!" This ramps up your metabolism, it hikes your core body temperature, and it guarantees low-quality sleep. You think you slept. No, you went into a food coma. The fix? The 3-hour takedown. 0 significant calories within 3 hours of your target bedtime. If you're truly famished, a tiny, boring piece of protein, like a small handful of almonds, is the absolute maximum. I'll just worry in bed. The biggest mistake of the modern human is jumping straight from high-stimulus stress, a huge work deadline, a doom-scrolling session, a budget argument, right into the mattress. Your nervous system is still in sympathetic overdrive, fight or flight. Cortisol is surging. You cannot simply demand your brain switch to parasympathetic. It's physics. You need a ramp. The fix? The 90-minute decompression chamber. Create a specific ritual. Start slow stretching, maybe some meditation. Think of it as a cognitive airlock that transitions you from the chaos of the day to the calm of the night. Alcohol is a sleep aid. This is the most popular scientific lie. Alcohol is a sedative, yes, but it is the enemy of REM sleep. You'll pass out quickly, sure, but in the second half of the night, your sleep structure collapses. Alcohol violently fragments your sleep architecture and completely suppresses that vital REM stage, the stage where you process emotions and consolidate learning. You wake up feeling like your brain was put through a blender. The fix? The 4-hour lockout. Cut off all alcohol at least 4 hours before you plan to sleep. Full stop, no exceptions. The snooze button gives me rest. The snooze button is a delusion. When that alarm first rings, you've likely just finished a sleep cycle or you're in a light stage. When you hit snooze, you tell your body, start a new cycle, only to rip it away 9 minutes later. This results in sleep inertia, which is that feeling of being a zombie for the first 2 hours of your day. You're guaranteeing grogginess. The fix? The zero-tolerance policy. Put the alarm across the room. You must physically get out of the bed to turn it off. End of story. The momentum of getting up is worth more than 9 minutes of garbage sleep. My bed is my office. The bed is for 2 things only: sleep and intimacy. If you bring your laptop, your work files, or your late-night Netflix binge into the bed, your brain learns a terrible association. It begins to associate the very environment meant for rest with wakefulness and activity. You have confused the computer. The fix? The bedroom discipline. Remove the clutter. The room must be cool, dark, and quiet. If you can't fall asleep within 20 minutes, get out, go read a book in another room, and only return when you feel truly sleepy. Weekends don't count. You stay up until 3 a.m. on Friday and Saturday, then sleep in until noon. Congratulations, you've given yourself social jet lag. You've essentially flown from New York to Paris every weekend and back again. Your circadian clock, the fundamental master timer of your biology, is now utterly confused. Consistency is the most powerful chronobiotic drug we have. The fixed wake-up anchor. Set a fixed wake-up time and stick to it 7 days a week. This one habit powerfully anchors your rhythm and fixes the other 6 problems without you even trying. Look, you can't outsmart biology. You can't cheat the physics of sleep. Stop surviving. Start treating your sleep like the brilliant, essential experiment it is. Now go, fix your life. Thank you for watching.